They want to use you against Sonny.
Johnny is a lot different than his dad.
Even if that's true, Anthony's the one pulling the strings. You're a lot smarter than this.
Okay, fine. You know, you and Dad don't want me to work with the Zakars, right? I get that, and I'll accept it if you let me come and work for you instead.
You know how I feel. Your dad and I will never let you work with us.
Look, you're putting Jason in an impossible spot, Michael. Can't you at least admit you understand?
Yes, of course I understand, but it doesn't really help. Look, it's the same answer you've always given me, and guess what? You and Dad will never see me as anything but some helpless kid who always needs to be protected. You know what? And Johnny doesn't see me that way. He sees me as useful and competent, and he wants to train me.
You don't think there's a chance that they want to use you against Sonny? They're just saying what you want to hear, Michael.
No disrespect, Jason, but you're wrong. I already talked to Johnny about this. I let him know I would never go against you or Dad. And he got it.
You and Johnny already talked terms?
Yes. Look, he's given me an opportunity that you and Dad would never give me. And as long as I have his word that he'll keep the truce between him and Dad, then yes, Jason, I'm gonna work for him. Look, you know I respect you more than anyone. And I'm asking you to believe me when I tell you I would never let Johnny use me against you and Dad. Jason, I'm not some kid anymore. I need to live my own life. I need to make my own choices. I need to decide who to trust and what risks are worth taking.
I've said this to you before. And this will be the last time I say it. I think what you're doing is wrong. It's a mistake. You're gonna wind up hurting yourself and other people. It's not my place to control you, Michael. And no matter what happens, I still love you. You're right. You have to make your own choices. Even if I disagree. If you ever find yourself in trouble, don't think you can't come to me, because you can. I will never turn my back on you.
I hate going against him, but he didn't give me any choice. I had to be honest.
That is the first time I have ever seen you be selfish.
Always be grateful to Jason. I wouldn't have survived as long as I did if it wasn't for him. Especially not prison.
Exactly. And why do you think he did that? Sending himself to Pentonville after you got arrested?
He knew I wouldn't be able to defend myself.
You're so wrong. He did it because he loves you. You mean everything to him, Michael. It's obvious. It's written all over his face every time he sees you. He thinks of you as a son.
I know Jason loves me.
Right. And here he was, begging you not to do something that he's convinced will put you in danger, and you said no.
Look, this isn't the first time me and Jason have had this conversation. I have argued with him and my dad about joining the business for a very long time, and I am not taking this lightly, believe me.
Jason just lost a child. I can't even imagine the grief that he is going through right now.
And I feel terrible for Jake, but I don't see what that has to do with me.
Jason shouldn't have to worry about you right now. You just had a golden opportunity to give Jason something back after everything that he's given to you. He obviously knows what he's talking about. You could honor Jason by finding a life outside the mob.
feel like Jason has this double standard. Everything he says to me, all the risks he doesn't want me to take, he does the exact same thing without even blinking. He's still managed to survive. But now him and Sam are thinking about starting a family. I mean, he has plenty of friends, he has tons of money, he has a nice life. I don't understand why he can't expect me to want the same thing.
I think you're missing a few things.
Like what?
Like, do you want to kill people for a living? Because we both know that's what Jason does.
Jason is in charge of his own life. He doesn't let anybody push him around, and if anyone threatens him, or my dad, or the business, he takes them out. I don't have a problem with that. Gabby, I've given this a lot of thought, and it has nothing to do with me getting raped, if that's what you're thinking. I grew up in this world. I know what it's like, and it's a perfect fit for me.
What if it's not a perfect fit for me? I don't want anything to do with the mob. I don't want to be surrounded by the violence or the risk going to prison. I have no doubt in my mind that your dad and Jason are both honorable men, but they are exceptions from the rule. Most mobsters are more like Brandon, and I ended things with him because I promised a better life for myself.
Abby, I can give you a better life.
No, not like this. The danger is over, Michael. I'm practically cleared. Okay, I want to get out of this before any of it starts all up again. I am asking you to forget about the mob. For me.
Look, Abby, please don't do this. Please don't be another person in my life who's telling me what to do.
I have to be honest. With you and to myself. If you're gonna work with Johnny, I can't be with you. I'm sorry.
Abby, I can't lose you. I love you.
You don't have to lose me.
Trust me. Okay, just trust me that I know what I'm doing.
If it means you working for Johnny, you need to leave.
I love you. But I can't let you control me.